Hello and welcome back to yet another iteration of Online Trivia Night with People's Trivia Company. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'm Austin. I'm your trivia host for tonight. We have got looks like another great crowd tonight. We've got another looks like another good healthy group of people tonight. Oh, I'm so happy you guys came back. We're gonna give it a couple minutes for people to trickle in. We're going to wait a little bit for the just people to come on in. We're not going to start right away, but we are going to give some people some time to come on in. Folks, thank you so much for being here again tonight. If you are joining us, if it's your first game tonight, it's the first time you're playing, welcome. We're going to go over the rules in a moment. No longer, you don't have to wait, or you're going to have to wait a little bit for those rules. If it's your second, third, if this is your sixth time playing, that's a huge deal. Thank you so much for joining us each time. But if you usually play, I guess, on our weekly games when we had these back on a weekly basis, go ahead and post where you usually play, where you're playing from, what city you're in, where you usually play, what your team name is. So hopefully people can recognize you in chat. If you've got a weekly game for one of the People's Trivia locations, you'll know that the rivalries are there. So you want to know who's there. You want to know who's playing tonight, who's in chat. So go ahead and just, you don't have to type in any personal information or anything crazy like that, but go ahead and just type in where you're playing from, what your team name is tonight. Go ahead and also mention where you usually play, one of our locations as well. That was the list of the venues that you saw on the waiting screen is all of our venues, folks. We've got a lot of repeating players here. We got Suck at Your Beck. Hi, Adam and Crystal. Hi, Adam and Crystal. Thank you so much for joining here tonight. Root Beer Me's in the house here. We've got D Street Defectors. Welcome back, D Street Defectors. Hollingshead. Hi, Hollingshead. We got the Gooths, Lauren. Zach, welcome. No pain, no gain. Repping Bakersfield. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bob Sacramento. Dem host from Alasa. Welcome back. Welcome back, folks. Thank you so much. We've got over 100 already. I love this. You guys are great. Oh my gosh, we're going to wait a couple more minutes for people to kind of trickle in before we go over the rules, before we make the introductions to our staff. And when I say staff, I mean the other person running this show. We're going to go over everything in a moment. But again, go ahead and just in chat, go ahead and mention where you're playing if your usual team name is, or if you've got a new team name tonight, go ahead and mention it in chat. And hence starts the trash talking. That's when you're free to do that in chat. I mean, tonight's game is going to be, let's see, we have Hollingshead, People's Holy Republic of Barack Hussein Obama, but he's going to do terrible because he's flying solo. Welcome, Hollingshead. Another Hollingshead team. A lot of Hollingshead's teams playing tonight. This is the closest game to your Friday night, so that makes sense. Usually it's a Friday night game down in Orange. If you are in the area of Orange, California, I would recommend checking out Hollingshead Deli. They are still open. That's a family-owned business, so they need as much help as we can give. So check out Hollingshead Deli. They got a great selection of beer. Oh, man, they have a great selection of beer. Sometimes it's hard to do my job there because of the great selection of beer, if you understand my drift. Folks, we are going to get the game started, and we're going to get the rules explained and everything mentioned in a few moments. Cut twice, measure once. Welcome. That's another Hollingshead team. We got a whole bunch of Hollingshead teams here tonight. A lot of Covina as well. Welcome to the game. A lot of repeat players from last night. See a lot of familiar faces. G. Castillo, welcome back. Jennifer Johnson, welcome back from Covina. Hi, Jennifer Johnson. Love the repeat players tonight. We have California, Texas, and Oklahoma in our team. I love it. So you guys are free to, and I'll explain this in more in depth. You can play as a team tonight if you want. If you got your own kind of group gathering via FaceTime or Zoom, is getting a lot of press these days. Zoom is very big these days. Have you heard of Zoom? It's saving the workforce. All right. Welcome to the game, folks. Playing from Irvine. I used to live in Irvine right after college. So clean. Boy, is that a clean city. Oh, it's clean. That's just clean. Eerily clean. Eerily. Loved it. Great neighbors. All right, folks. Yeah, that's Jen Joss from the bookstore. The bookstore over in Covina. By the way, that's another small business that could, once everything is blown over, that's yes. Look, people are making friends. People are saying, Jen from blank. And then, yeah, this is great. So go ahead and mention who you are, where you're playing from in the chat. We're going to make friends tonight. This is just like a pretty big community tonight. We're a big room, but we're all kind of separate, but we're all kind of playing together. So, wow, 120. This is great. Wow, this is great. This is amazing. I love this. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started, folks. First things first. cheers, everybody joining us tonight. Cheers. I hope you have a drink in front of you. You don't have to have something hard. You can have it, water, soda, or, something a little stiffer. But cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Cheers in chat. You got that, I'm sure there's a beer drink emoji or something like that. So pop that in chat if you're cheers. But thanks you all so much for joining us. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And because I know people are going to ask what I'm drinking tonight, I've still got my stash of Alasta Spadra IPA. Big thanks to Alasta Brewing Company for getting these to me. They saw the stream, wanted to help, so they got me some beer to drink on screen. So that's the most important thing. I love the cheers coming in. I love that. All right, first, the other most important thing is my co-host producer, ladies and gentlemen, Jack. Jack Floyd is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Hi, Jack. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing, Austin?
So far, so good. It's a good crowd. People decided to join us tonight. And for some reason, who turned on the microwave? Someone turned on the microwave. We're back. I hope I would probably guess that entire, I think it skipped over the moment you jumped on screen, but thank you, Jack. Jack is running the Heckle Cam tonight. Yes, the Heckle Cam is back. The Heckle Cam is here. Every night, it's the sensation that's sweeping the nation, my friends. You'll see to my left, you'll see some instructions over there. If you want to heckle the game tonight, that's me, what I'm wearing, what I like, what I'm talking about, how I pronunciate things. If you want to give a shout out, if you want to ask a question, if you want to talk trash to another player, do so by heckling via Venmo. You can just do that by sending it in at People's Trivia is going to be the name you're going to send that to. If it pops up a code asking to prove you're my friend, 7891 is going to be the code that helps you out for that one. So if you give us a heckle, we're going to read it, which means it's going to be read by my producer and wife, Jack, and that means we get to bring back the Heckle Cam. Yes, 2 nights in a row, I think, 2 or 3 nights, I can't tell. We've got so much positive feedback on the Heckle Cam. We got to keep it going. Jack has her own camera. You'll be reading heckles from here, right?
Yeah, and you can see I actually do have my own chair, so we're all good.
Yeah, she wasn't just kneeling on the ground last game. So thank you, Heckle Cam. We're going to come back to that once we have some heckles. So thank you so much, Jack, for helping us out tonight. That's the team. That's the staff. That's what we're working with tonight. So I want to go over the rules for the game. Those who are repeat players already know what's going on. You're probably a couple steps ahead of me. But in tonight's game, the first thing you're going to do is take out your smartphone. As you might have read in the opening title card, we do advise you play this game viewing from a computer screen or television, and then have your phone in hand ready to submit scores. That's the best way to play this game tonight. You're going to take your smartphone and you're going to aim it at your screen. Your screen is going to have a QR code that's right above my head, right there. I always miss that mark. That QR code will take you to the first page of our answer sheets. Now, that page will have a couple forms. First off the bat, the first thing it's going to ask you for, the two things is your email address and a team name. Now, you're going to enter both those things. The team name, you're only going to type in once. You're only going to type in your team name one time. So if you make a typo, oops, that's what we're going with tonight. Your email address, you're going to type in before every single round. Now, if you are playing as a team, and again, you're free to do so if you want to have, if you're socially distant from the people in your house or living room, or if you're communicating with your usual trivia team via, like I said, Zoom, FaceTime, or some other form of communication, you want to designate one person on your team to send in answers. Don't give in multiple answers from the same team. We're going to get mixed up there. So give me one person on your team will be your designated typer. As a side note, spelling is not the most important thing tonight, but try and get as close as you can. Jack, as well as the Heckle Cam, will be scorekeeping tonight in tonight's game. So, like I said, you have one person submitting your scores tonight. They are going to be using the same email address every time. If you make a typo and you give us a different email address for one of the rounds, your score may not count. We may not see it. There's a good chance we're going to miss that. So make sure that you have your email address the same every single time. You might want to just go ahead and copy, get ready to paste it. That helps some teams if you have a long, complicated email address. That's how you're going to send in the answers. You're going to see a form to submit the answers for round 1 on that QR code, on that first form. If you can't scan that QR code for any reason, we're going to go ahead and type that in chat, or that might be in chat already. That's going to be quiz.peoplestrivia.co is going to be your link for that one, or if the QR code is not working for you. that you're going to see some spots to submit your answers to answers 1 through 8 for each round. You don't see what the questions are because I haven't read them yet. You wait until you hear me ask them. You're not going to have a lot of time after I ask the question. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on each question and then move on. I will not be reviewing questions. Once you see the question asked, I'm going to spend a little bit of time there and then moving on. I'm not going to come back. You're not going to see it again. One time and then you're done. No reviewing of questions tonight. We've got to move forward in tonight's game. So after the 8th question, we're going to possibly give you a small break and then get those answers in quickly. Move quickly tonight. Don't dilly-dally. Don't delay. We want to make sure you get those answers in quickly, and then we will go over the answers, and we'll move on to the next round. If you have any chats, if you have any questions, go ahead in. What are we saying here? Yes, we need some swag. People should help me survive quarantine 2020. We're working on it. We'll get some swag. We'll try and get some T-shirts up. We're trying to spend as much money as we can on rent and our staff, but if someone can make T-shirts, we would love to distribute. I forgot where I was. You're going to submit the answers as quickly as possible. We're going to give you a little bit of time and then get those questions in. Don't delay. All right, folks. Let's see. What am I missing? I've gone over the rules for the game. I've introduced Jack. I told you how to play the game, and that's it. Have I forgotten anything?
That sounds like you're good.
It sounds like I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Slightly parts. We already have heckles. We're going to start with heckles.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start with heckles,
That's
folks.
what the people really want.
The people want the heckle. Okay, that means the heckle came right off the bat. Let's just get these right out of the way, folks. Oh, yeah, okay, we have a question in chat. Okay, so if you have a question, go ahead and ask that in chat. That'll be answered by Jack or a friendly person playing along. So if you have any questions about the game.
That's my third job.
That's her third job. I only have to read questions tonight. She has 3 jobs. This is, I appreciate you. Here are your heckles. We got Heckle Cam.
Hey, okay, so starting with our heckles, Steven just says cheers emoji.
Cheers emoji. Thank you, Steven. That's
so
very...
Everyone clink.
Everyone has to clink. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that. That's it.
Then Ken says...
Oh, hi, Ken.
Can you tell us stories from your college athlete past?
I can tell stories from my college athlete past as the game progresses. I want to get this show on the road, but I'll trickle them in. I will regale you with tales of a collegiate athlete. Division III.
And I want to say that Austin called this heckle before the show started. Deanna says, my mom says, I'm not sure about the blue shirt and the pink tie. Easter Island head emoji, Easter Island head emoji, Easter Island head emoji, Easter Island head emoji.
Okay, well, you had me in the first half. Thank you, Deanna, for joining us tonight. We're going to go ahead and move on to the first round. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for getting into those early heckles, folks. I appreciate you guys supporting us and being here tonight. All right. Round 1 is going to be general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. No, I don't know how to get rid of that cursor. I've been fumbling with PowerPoint all day. My friends, your first question in round number 1. General knowledge. Good luck. What 2015 movie, which follows a young apatosaurus named Arlo, is the lowest grossing Pixar movie of all time? My friend James was recently all about this movie. Number 1 again. What 2015 movie follows a young apatosaurus named Arlo is the lowest grossing Pixar movie of all time? I will try to keep the cursor out of it. I promise. It's... Tell you what, every time you see the cursor, that's like a shooting star. Either make a wish or drink, right? That's a new game. New game. Moving on, question number 2. With 55 wins and 60 losses, who is the only head basketball coach at the University of Kansas to have a losing record, despite literally inventing the sport? Number 2 again, with 55 wins and 60 losses, who is the only head basketball coach at the University of Kansas to have a losing record, despite literally inventing the sport? Got 137 people here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Bunch of people here tonight. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. No answers in chat, please. If you can't see the chat up here. If you know the answers, don't type your answers in chat. We don't want them in the chat. That spoils the fun for most of us and also gives away a lot of free answers. Going to have a bunch of ties here. If you're not going to be playing on your smartphone, just yell at the screen like it's Jeopardy. Just do that. That's, what we're used to. Question number 3, ending in 1912 with the Boxer Protocol and the Xinhai Revolution. What was the final imperial dynasty of China? Ooh, folks. Number 3, ending in 1912 with the Boxer Protocol and the Xinhai Revolution. What was the final imperial dynasty of China? That's a tough question. Got Chinese dynasty questions in here. Oh, if you're not good at sports questions, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. People in chat saying not good at sports questions. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi, Terry. Terry. Hi, Terry from Alasta. Hi, Terry. Terry's here.
I said hi.
Hi. Question number 4. High pressure combines with what element of the periodic table to create the world's hardest natural substance, diamond? Question 4. High pressure combines with what element of the periodic table to create the world's hardest natural substance, diamond? Oh. You saw the cursor, didn't you? Drink. Saw the cursor. So many people saying hi to each other in chat. We all know each other. We're here. Love it. Toby, you might want to rephrase that. There we go. There we go, Toby. Oh, yes. You're finally, after years of Toby, you having that team name and hoping I make the mistake on the mic, you made the mistake in chat. Ha. Number 5. What ancient Greek fabulist is famous for creating the stories of the boy who cried wolf and the fox and the grapes, among many others? Oh, I butchered the pronunciation of that. I forgot the second half of the question. Folks, number 5 again. What ancient Greek fabulist? I'm
sure he's fabulous starring.
Is famous for creating the stories of the boy who cried wolf and the fox and the grapes, among many others. Oh, I love it. Fabulist. 138. Wow, big crowd tonight. Big crowd. Big crowd. If you have a wrong answer that's really wrong and funny, you can type that in chat. Just no right answers in chat, please. Just make sure it's really wrong and kind of funny. That's all. Number 6. What U.S. national park is centered around a body of water in the remnants of the destroyed volcano of Mount Mazama? Question 6 again. What U.S. national park is centered around a body of water in the remnants of the destroyed volcano of Mount Mazama? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Question number 7, your penultimate question. In 2015, what hip-hop group released only one copy of the album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, which was purchased for $2 million by the now-imprisoned Pharma Bro, Martin Shkreli? Number 7 again, in 2015, what hip-hop group released only one copy of the album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, which was purchased for $2 million by the now-imprisoned Pharma Bro, Martin Shkreli? Make sure that Spodger gets camera time there. Tastes great in a can, folks. Jennifer. I do these questions for you, Jennifer. I do these questions for you. Final question for the round. In its theme song, what TV town does Primus advertise as having ample parking day or night, with people shouting, "Howdy, neighbor"? Question number 8 again. Final question for the round. In its theme song, what TV town does Primus advertise as having ample parking day or night, people shouting, "Howdy, neighbor"? All right, folks. We are, that's your last question. We're going to give you a few moments to turn in your answers. Move quick. Get those answers in, my people. Yeah, write them down. We're going to grade them for you. We're going to get those in a couple seconds. We're going to go over some heckles.
Yeah, we have a heckle.
We're going to go, that means heckle cam's coming up.
Okay, here's your heckle. Here's your heckle, Austin.
Yay.
DJ says...
Hi, DJ.
Disclaimer to all kids, earmuffs.
That's not an official disclaimer.
There's more.
Can make sure you just censor if you...
Sure, yeah, it's F you, Austin. Don't want to hear the letter F, kids. It's very damaging to your hearing. Yeah. And that's all we got.
Thank you, DJ. Appreciate the support. Bye, Heckle Cam. All right, folks, get those answers in. Need to write something down? Oh, the answer up behind you. Okay. Get those answers in, folks. Get those answers in to round number 1. We're going to cut off the time in 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds to give me those answers, and I can see the stream. I know where you are. We're in the timeline of what we're doing here today. All right, folks, 5 seconds. Get those answers in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go over the correct answers to round number 1. Get those answers in. Now is not the time to think. Now is the time to submit. Submit those answers. How do we get on the Heckle Cam? Sorry, I had a question. How do I get on the Heckle Cam? Right over there through Venmo. If you have the app Venmo, you can heckle or tip that way if you have on your phone. It's that app. If it asks you who you're sending money to, that's going to be at People's Trivia. If it asks you for a code as to, if you know me, that's 7891. That's over there. So that's how you get on the Heckle Cam. We appreciate people tipping and giving heckles. All right, folks, here are your answers. What 2015 movie follows a young apatosaurus named Arlo is the lowest grossing Pixar movie of all time? That is The Good Dinosaur is the right answer there. The Good Dinosaur is an okay movie. Number 2, with 55 wins and 60 losses, who's the only head basketball coach at the University of Kansas to have a losing record despite literally inventing the sport? That's James Naismith is the right answer there. Naismith. Naismith. Yeah, 2 questions here. We had a couple questions here were really, really tough tonight. Had a lot of 8 out of 8s a couple nights ago. So I'm just, we're tossing in a tough one every once in a while. Question number 3. Ending in 1912 with the Boxer Protocol and the Xinhai Revolution, what was the final imperial dynasty of China? That's the Qing Dynasty. Q-I-N-G. King. Q-I-N-G. My preferred way to spell that. Number 4. High pressure combines with what element on the periodic table to create the world's hardest natural substance? Diamond. I was looking for carbon. Carbon's your correct answer. Carbon is the answer to question number 4. Question number 5. What ancient Greek fabulist is famous for creating the stories of the boy who cried wolf and the fox and the grapes, among many others? Aesop is your correct answer to number 5. Aesop. Number 6. What U.S. national park is centered around a body of water and the remnants of the destroyed volcano of Mount Mazama? Crater Lake is the correct answer. Crater Lake makes sense, doesn't it? 7. In 2015, what hip-hop group released only 1 copy of the album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, which was purchased for $2 million by the now-imprisoned farmer bro Martin Shkreli? Wu-Tang Clan is the correct answer there. Wu-Tang Clan. The contract allowed for Wu-Tang Clan to have no legal repercussions for them to have one heist in order to try and get the album back. So that was part of the contract. So you all know that now. Final question, number 8. In its theme song, what TV town does Primus advertise as having ample parking day or night? People spouting, howdy neighbor. South Park is the right answer there. Come on down to South Park. Have yourself a time. My friends, those are your answers to round number 8. We're going to grade those answers for you. We're going to get those. I'm going to find out how we did. I won't know your final overall scores. We're going to release the scores at either right after this game or tomorrow morning. We've figured out a very quick way to get the scores tallied. Working with Google Forms, this is kind of a Rube Goldberg machine of putting things together, and we're trying to get it as automated as we possibly can. So your final scores and standings will be released at the end. Either we're going to try and do it tonight if we can, depending on how many of these fantastic Alasta Spadra IPAs I have. We'll see possibly tomorrow morning. We might get those scores and final standings up. We're getting your responses in now, folks. We're getting we did pretty well in this round, it looks like. We got a lot of... Nope, I take that back. We got a lot of 4s. 4s and 5s. We're getting the answers in, folks. All right, we're going to move on to round number 2. Round number 2 is your theme round. Your round 2 theme round means a new little headliner. Your theme tonight for round number 2. I have 8 questions where I tell you the theme. I'm going to tell you the theme for tonight. In round 5, you have to guess what the theme is, but I'll tell you the theme for round number 2. Your theme is autobiographies. Name the celebrities that wrote these clever titled autobiographies. All right, I will give you the year it was written and the title. You tell me the person who wrote it. These are all celebrities that wrote these. All right, folks. Good luck. Number 1. 2004, It's Not Easy Being Me. A lifetime of no respect, but plenty of sex and drugs. Number 1 again, 2004, It's Not Easy Being Me. A lifetime of no respect, but plenty of sex and drugs. If you did well in that round, if you know you did well, go ahead and post your score in the chat. Go ahead and brag how well you did. Huh? If you did pretty well. If you didn't do well, lie in chat. They won't know. They won't know until tomorrow if you're a complete liar. Although if we get a couple rounds in and we find out one person keep going 8 out of 8, we're going to know we're on to you. 9 out of 8. Nice, nice, nice. 9 out of 8, huh? Number 2. 1988. That's not all, folks. Name the author of the autobiography. "1988. That's not all, folks." Let me know when the scoring is done for round number 1.
I am now finished with the scoring.
Looks like we had 9 perfect scores in round number 1. 9 perfect scores. 9 teams got 7 points, and 9 teams got 10 points. I'm going to take a look at some of the team names we have here tonight.
10 points?
Team names. Okay.
Oh.
Number 3. 1995, I Am Spock. Number 3, name the celebrity who wrote the autobiography in 1995, I Am Spock. I want to say hi to some teams here. Allie and Scott, welcome back. I think you guys are playing down in San Diego. Illini Weck, Bug Thug, Baron Von Kisselot, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream, Space Cadets, D Street Defectors, The Mason Way, and Root Beer Me. Want to say hello to you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Number 4. 2008. Storytelling. Number 4. 2008. Storytelling. I loved it. Couple more hellos. Hi, MJ, Kono Dioda, welcome back. Guitar Picks, the whole team from Guitar Picks. I think you guys are, playing as a team tonight. Welcome. ASL, we love big pups and we cannot lie. I think that's Dog Bombs. Team Minnesota, welcome back, Team Minnesota. Two Pinks, hi, welcome back, Two Pinks. The Saviors and Cut Twice, Measure Once, welcome, guys. Well, good to see you here. Number 5, 1988, Moonwalk. Hmm? 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 1988, Moonwalk. 65 teams playing tonight. Wow, big old crowd. More hellos. Team Balut, B-Saps, Less Than Dexter, Last Rounds on Me, Penny for Your Thoughts, Beer Me Batch, Margarita Taquitos. Welcome back, Margarita Taquitos. Social Distraction. Video Date Night. Oh, I hope this is Video Date Night. I hope that's Date Night. I have a team named Date Night over at Lost. They play every other week because that's when they can get a sitter. Number 6. Kiss and Makeup. Number 6 again, 2002, Kiss and Makeup. Couple more hellos. Kaipool Clan, Dingless the Berries, Mavito Loca, Snickerdoodle Donut Muffins, Quarantine Wolf, P. Rudd. P. Rudd or P. Pud? I can't tell if my screen just needs cleaning. P. Rudd. Beer Necessities, Suck at Trebek, and Charming Devils. Those last 3 are very, very big regular teams. Welcome back, teams. Thanks for all the support.
Paul Rudd playing?
P. Rudd. Paul Rudd, we can confirm this by the team name submitted P. Rudd. We can confirm Paul Rudd is playing tonight. You can say you're playing trivia with Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is here. He's playing live right now. Paul Rudd, thank you for being ageless and beautiful. Number 7. 2011, Life is Not a Stage, From Broadway Baby to a Lovely Lady and Beyond. If you thought they were too easy, here is your turn of the screw. 7 again, 2011, Life is Not a Stage, From Broadway Baby to a Lovely Lady and Beyond. Keeping going with the team names tonight. Beer, Porn, and Money, Pickled Eggs, Positively Negative, Something Fishy, OC Craft Runners. What's up, OC Craft Runners? I think that's a group of people getting together playing tonight. Thanks for all the support and the support on social media. I very much appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Pizza Fries, Overthinkers, Team Yellow House, and No Pain, No Gain. How you doing, Zach? All right, final question, number 8. 2013, Melissa Explains It All. Name the author. 2013, Melissa Explains It All. All right, I'm going to go through the final team names tonight. I want to make sure I at least say hello to everyone who's playing tonight. We Drink and We Know Nothing. Welcome. Oh my God, that's one of my teams, or hopefully over at Alosta. Welcome. Strum and the Boys. That's Strum Brewing Company over in Ontario. Please check them out. I plugged Alosta. I plugged Strum. Oh, if you're in that area as well, Laverne Brewing Company is worth a look. God, I wish this microphone was a something else. Hello. Guadalajara Wiener Dogs. Welcome, Guadalajara. Dog Moms. Lord Beer Me Strength. Mango Unchained. Frobo. Team Shelby. Dem Hose. Hi, Dem Hose. Wesley Crushers. Welcome, Wesley Crushers. Finally, we got the game delivered to Wesley Crushers. You got that new baby in the house. Can't come to the brewery? Trivia's coming to you. Ice Cream Soup. Lake Arrowhead Drinking Team. If you're in Lake Arrowhead, you're probably in a good spot right now. Prost. Goon Squad, welcome Goon Squad. Chewy's Champions, Eat Me, Better Late Than Pregnant, The Office, and Team Alosta. All right, teams. We've got some heckles.
We got a couple heckles.
Couple more moments to get those answers in. Get those answers in. Here's the heckle cam. Bam! All right.
Hi,
10 more. After this heckle cam is over, folks, your answer are cut off.
Okay, so we're starting with Ronald.
Hi, Ronald.
He's heckled before. He's saying today.
Wait. Hi, Ronald. Okay. This is Ronald's heckled before. I have to prepare myself.
This is something we can all.
No. Ronald cuts to my core. Ronald historically.
No, it's supposed to be opening day today. Exasperated emoji times 6.
Ron, it is supposed to be opening day today. March 26th should have been Major League Baseball's opening day today. In honor of that, I do have 2 sports-themed rounds tonight. One might be your halftime beer / prize round. So, yeah, that is a downer. I mean, the baseball should be starting right now, but understandably, we're taking a break from that, and it'll come back. It'll come back.
Everything will come back. Rena says,
"Hi, Rena.
Austin, you're so fabulous.
I am fabulous. Or
Rena doing this square." Female sign, nail polish, square. The squares are the emojis that aren't coming in for some reason.
We are too poor to have all the emojis. We haven't bought the full emoji pack. It's a very small apartment. We're married with a roommate, folks. We need to buy those emojis. We got to buy all the emojis for us to see them. We just don't see them. Is that all the heckles we got?
We got way more. We got more heckles.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple more heckles, folks. Last chance for those answers. Round number 2. Get those answers in for round number 2. A couple more heckles. Get those answers in,
Eric
folks.
Says,
hi, Eric.
Coming straight from the land of Prince, 10,000 Lakes, and the 2015 WNBA champs. Minnesota in the house.
Yeah, Minnesota. Welcome back, Minnesota. We have a huge contingent in Minnesota right now. We've got 4 people playing, which is like 17% of the population of Minnesota. So thank you so much. I think I could run for mayor there right now and win. I think. Governor? Governor. It would be governor. I'm sorry.
My vote wouldn't be counted as I am a California citizen, but
really?
I'd vote for you.
Huh.
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Heckle from Stacy says.
Hi, Stacy.
I hope this quarantine never ends.
Mm-mm.
Thank you so much, Stacy.
I will say, anyone who gives in a heckle or tip is correct. But oh boy, do I hope I not get really good at this. I miss my crowds. I miss the people. I miss interacting with people.
Did you want to be heckled some more?
It's a couple more times to make me feel better. That'd be nice.
Okay. Rachel says, "Thank you, Jack. You're the best. Sparkles."
That was a great heckle.
The best.
She is the best.
I am.
She is the best.
Thank you, Rachel.
Her ego is going to be floating above the moon after this.
Jennifer says,
"Hi, Jennifer.
For entertaining us during quarantine."
Happy to do it.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's the goal. The second we announced, or the second that at least something was going into effect that we couldn't get together anymore, we tried to move as quickly as we could because we want to keep normal up. That's the goal. We want to keep as normal as you can because heavens knows you're thinking about
we'll have fun. Yeah.
Terrible stuff all throughout the day, so let's give it a distraction. Let's not think about that. So, one more heckle, then we're going to go over the answers to round number 2. One more heckle.
Okay,
one more heckle. Thank you guys so much for these heckles. You guys are so nice.
Gianna says...
Hi, Deanna.
Gianna.
Gianna. Hi, Gianna. Sorry.
Or it might be Gina. It might be Gina. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Gina. Sorry, we're going to try both names.
Call out the Yellow House from Minneapolis. We love you. Sorry we can't donate more. Broke from coronavirus. Oh, no worries.
No.
Is an infinite percent more than all those do-nothings donated $0.
Stop. No, that's not the point. That's not the point. No, this is a free service, folks. This is free.
No, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Give us anything, and we appreciate all of it. Thank you so much.
You guys are very nice to even be here. This is not the heckle game's not the point. It's just kind of fun. We like saying what you guys want to say into a microphone. So, this is a free service. Just whatever. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to go on the answers to round number 2. Conrad doesn't understand Venmo. It's very confusing. That's fine. I'm very sorry. That's okay. That's okay. We can go ahead and put our email address in the chat if you want to do it through PayPal. That's just the same. It's peoplestriviaco@gmail.com. If you wanted to go through PayPal, that's another way to do it. I just have no way to directly do it, but if that's something you feel like you want to do it, Venmo is kind of weird. Go, our email address is peoplestriviaco@gmail.com if you want to do it through PayPal. All right, here are your answers, folks. Thank you so much for your patience. It's not easy being me. A lifetime of no respect, but plenty of sex and drugs. Rodney Dangerfield is the right answer to number 1. Number 2, 1988. That's not all, folks. Mel Blanc is the correct answer to 2. Number 3, 1995. I Am Spock. Leonard Nimoy is your number 3 right answer. Number 4, in 2008, Storytelling. Tori Spelling is the correct answer there. Tori Spelling. You get it? You get it? Right? All right. Number 3, 1988, Moonwalk. That is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Zach seems to be having some issues with his. If anyone else having, I think, I'll be isolated. Number 6, 2002, Kiss and Makeup. That's Gene Simmons. Of course, Gene Simmons. 148 people playing tonight. Wow. Number 7, 2011, Life is Not a Stage, From Broadway Baby to a Lovely Lady and Beyond. Florence Henderson is your correct answer. Florence Henderson's number 7. That might be the toughest one there, folks. Toughest one. I thought it was Erin spelling her dad. Is that worth half a point? Well, I don't know. If you put the father of the author, I don't think that's going to count for a point. Tell you what.
If you had just put spelling, you would have gotten it.
Boy. Finally, number 8. That's straight from our judge. 2013, Melissa Explains It All. Melissa Joan Hart. Clarissa herself, my friends. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Also, she's not a one-hit wonder. She's not. Hi, Sam. Thank you, Ken. Yes, I'm going to give you half a point. Round down here. Wow. Putting Neil Armstrong from Moonwalk makes sense. That's the coin flip between Michael Jackson and I completely have zero blame for you. It didn't make sense. But folks, all right, round number 3 is next. Round 3 is going to be your picture round. Now, as mentioned before, should have been opening day for baseball today, so we got a sports themed round number 3. Your picture round works as follows. I'm going to put up a picture. You will identify the professional sports team represented by the pictured mascot. You're going to get 8 mascots on the screen. Name the team, professional sports team. So we're talking like major sports. The professional team that the mascot represents. Also, I forgot, if you did well last round, go ahead and post your score in chat. If you didn't do too well, go ahead and lie. You can go ahead and lie to people. No one's gonna know until.
If you're proud of your score, no matter what it is, you be honest.
That's a very, very good point, Jack. You can just 100% be honest. Wear it on your chest. Say it with your chest.
I don't know who writes books.
I don't read books. But you should go book shopping. Covina. All right, folks, I just made Jennifer Johnson cry. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Don't cry. Jennifer, no. It's for the children. Round 3, name the sports team represented by the mascot. I'm going to give you a little bit of time on each, and then you have not too much time when it's done. Work quickly, folks. Work quickly. Good luck. Number 1, name the team. Name the team. Alasta. Repping 10 out of 10 on that round. VWS predicting a 2 out of 8 on this round. Predicting. Nice. Calling your shot. That's like, no, I won't make Babe Ruth making a bunt call because that joke was stolen from The Simpsons. Hot take, college sports or pro sports. Looks like we are dealing with, we're dealing with pro sports, folks. Pro sports we're dealing with. Oh, sorry, Strum Brewing Company, you're right. Yeah, sorry, the sports rounds. Strum has it in their contract, no sports rounds. No sports rounds. Sorry, Strum, I didn't know you were here. I didn't know. Number 2, name the team. You. Ooh. Name the team that this mascot has just running around. I have no idea what sort of regulations mascots have. Scores are in?
Yeah.
Thank you. We got our scores and responses in for round number 2. Let's see how teams did. We had 10 perfect scores on round number 2 tonight. Nice job, teams. 10 perfect scores. We had 15 teams with a 7 and 22 teams with a 6 on that last round. Nice job, teams. Well done. Well done. Those people knew Florence Henderson. That was it. That's the big difference maker. Let's see what percentage said. Yep, 21% of you said Neil Armstrong on that one. Don't feel too bad. 21% put in Neil Armstrong on that one. For the one that was Florence Henderson, 10% put Barbara Streisand, 13% put Liza Minnelli. No, we'll call that 20%. Some people don't know how to spell Liza Minnelli. Number 3. Name the team. We're not naming the mascot, name the team. Number 3. Name the team. Thank you. Strum is waiting on the music round. Oh, Strum might do well on the music round tonight. I will admit, there is a constant internal debate that I'm having about what I can and can't use on YouTube in order to get like copyright stroked. That can't be right. So all my audio rounds have been some sort of variations of just playing Name That Tune, which I guess people are digging. Happy accident. Number 4, name the team, name the team, name the team. Alasta with the trash talk. Strum loves boy bands. Woo! Brewery War. Brewery War. Brewery War. Okay, that's a word. Brewery War. Those are 2 words I can't say. I cannot say back to back. No. They love each other. All right, folks. If you're having you're going to see this too late. If you're having a lag issues, make sure you hit the live button to catch up. Make sure you're hitting the live button on YouTube to catch up. Number 5. Name the team. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Round 2. Well, now I can't say that during the game. I saying when I say that the round is in drinks.
Next round of drinks.
This is round 3. Ooh. Enstrom has 100% figured out that based on that juvenile diss that Byron must be playing for a loss tonight. Good call, Strum. Figured that one out. I'm going to step away from this. I'm going to be an impartial referee, or else I'm not going to have a job when this is all over. Number 6. Yeah, combat Carl mentioning appropriately. Yes, hashtag free the nipple. That's exactly why we blocked that out. That's exactly why that mascot wears a jersey with exposed chest. He cut up the chest. It's very controversial.
Well, it's also nice that Censor Bars match his eye bar.
Yeah, it's like his eye makeup for his shirt, which is nice. The sign that he's holding up says "Free the nipple." That's exactly what he's holding up. I can say nipple, right?
That's not a bad word.
No, that's medicine. He said it with his. He did say it with his chest. Said it with his chest. Thank you, VLFFATA. I have to give the credit to that joke. I can't be the guy in class that said the joke that someone whispered louder and got all the laughs. Credit in chat. Number 7, name the team. Ken in chat asked, do backup punters wear eye bars as well? First off, they help with glare, so it's not wrong for them to do so. Secondly, as a whatever punter, I didn't. I missed the desk when I first tried to do that. The first time I missed, Finally, number 8, name the team, folks. Name the team. Ah! I originally wanted to do that one really zoomed in. But, I didn't want my viewer count to drop. Name the team, folks. That made it through a company's focus group. That. And it's the best mascot out there. That is the... Who wore it better, huh? Quit giving hints in chat. Don't give hints in chat. No hints in chat. You're not the hint master. Don't give hints in. Just scream at your TV. If you're going to say an answer, make it really, really wrong. All right, folks. That's as much time as you're going to get. Give us those answers. Turn in the answers to round number 3. Do we have any heckles for the heckle cam?
We have heckles.
Heckle cam!
Heckle
yeah!
cam. All right, heckle cam.
Hi, heckle cam.
Let's hear from Nick, who says...
Hi, Nick.
Let's rock, paper, scissors. Best out of 1. I will Venmo you again if you win.
Okay. Nick is going to... Who's he saying that to, me or you?
Oh, that's a great question. I assumed it was you.
Okay. I will... Okay, Nick wants to rock, paper, scissors. Okay, Nick. Honor system. Honor system, Nick, okay? We're working on the honor system. I trust you. Do the right thing, all right? I'm going to say 1, 2, shoot, okay? 1, 2, and then I'm going to display. You do it at the same time, Nick. Do it at the same time. Folks at home, you want to play along? If I beat you, send in that Venmo. All right, Nick, I'm going to do 1, 2, shoot. Don't play. That's going to confuse. It's going to confuse people. It might.
Now watch him.
Watch here. If I beat you, you don't have to. But Nick, honor system. Okay, Nick? Ready? 1, 2, shoot. I did paper, Nick. Paper. What did you do? Was it rock? Admit you did rock. All right. I've also thrown paper since 5th grade. I've never thrown anything else different. Every time it's paper. All right, Nick, that was fun.
Okay.
What?
Next heckle we got. Rebecca says, having fun. We love big pups. We are the grandparents of dog moms.
The grandparents of dog moms. Hello, welcome.
The grandparents of dog moms, wouldn't they be the great grandparents of the dogs? Thank you so much for your donation.
Man, don't do lava. You can't do lava, G. Castillo. That's not. You can't do lava or Spock.
Steven says,
hi, Steven.
do you remember when the Padres got shut out for the whole opening series? Clown face baseball.
I went to the opening day game at Petco Stadium with my father-in-law was kind enough to get us tickets. And we went to the game. It was the largest opening day blowout. It was Dodgers-Padres. Something like 15-0. It was like 8-0 in the third inning. It was 7-0. It was. I
had a great time.
I had a great time because I was witnessing history. I kind of like. I mean, if I'm gonna be there watching the Padres, I might as well be making history. So at least we made the record books. Petco Park. What did I say? Petco Park. What did I say?
Our next heckle comes from Tom.
Petco.
At last, the Padres can claim to be one of the. At last, the Padres can claim to be of a first place longer into the season, into the year this season. Let me try that again.
Okay, yeah. Everyone, forget we just saw that.
I think there's a typo. I think it's at last the Padres can claim to be in first place longer into the year this season.
We're technically tied for first, folks. We're tied for first.
Yeah,
I said Petco Stadium. Yeah, my bad. I said Petco Stadium because it's 6.8 and I don't have to drive anywhere.
Padres have not lost yet this year.
Undefeated this season.
Chantel heckles. I'd rather the host
Hi, Chantel.
The starting punter, if you could get him, that'd be great.
I forgot the starting punter's name. I feel really bad because I know the starting kicker, but I forgot. Oh, I forgot the starting punter's name. You would think like I had like a shrine to him, like like the X's out in the anyway. No, I had no idea. I don't. Yeah, sorry. I was back up. I'm sorry.
No worries. Matt says,
hi, Matt.
Oh, sure. This is a free service. We get it, Austin. Take my money.
Deal.
I'm picturing the Fry meme with that.
Deal, Matt. We will take we appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
DJ says,
hi, DJ.
Austin looks like the guy Superman modeled his alter ego after. Like Kal-El saw Austin and said, no one would suspect that wiener could be a hero.
Thank you, DJ. It's a really long heckle. It's a really long heckle. It's a really, like, if that were in a comedy club, you get cut off after, like, sentence 2, if I'm being honest. But thank you for the support. I appreciate you being here.
Aaron says,
hi, Aaron.
Goon Squad rules. The rest of you drool. Austin is sexy as hell. Hashtag wine rocks.
Is it the forehead or the chin? Which one is it?
I would like to thank Aaron for that heckle, and I'd also like to thank wine, because I think wine helped.
Wine might have done it. If I stick my chin out far enough, I do a really good impression of Mac the Knight, the McDonald's logo. Anyway, Mac the Knight. No? Anyone?
Mac the Knife, you mean?
No. It's a reference on that. It's a reference.
Okay.
He's a jazz singer, so they couldn't use the real name, but all right, folks. One more heckle, then we're gonna go over the answers. One more heckle.
Therese says,
hi,
Emoji
Therese.
Fund, pink heart.
Aw, the what fund?
Emoji.
The emoji fund. Yeah, we don't have all the emojis apparently. We didn't buy all the emojis. I guess we need more money for the emojis. Sometimes when you send in emojis, it's a box, so we don't know what the emoji is. So, all right. Thank you so much, Heckle Cam. We're gonna come back to that in a moment. Let's go over the answers to round number 3, and then we're gonna get into our halftime round tonight. Our halftime round. Again, I'm not looking forward to it, but I mean we're gonna do it, folks. Here, I asked you to identify the professional sports team represented by the pictured mascot. Oh, people love the Mac the Knight reference. People love it. People are going nuts. I'll do it again. I'll do it one more time. Make sure I got this right. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Number 1. Number 1. That's the Phoenix Suns is number 1. Phoenix Suns. His name is Gorilla. Number 2. The answer, Montreal Canadiens. Canadiens is what I needed there. Canadiens is what I was looking for there. Youpie. That's Youpie. I had a Toronto team playing a couple nights ago, and I know they don't like Montreal too much, but, as I dropped the answers. Number 3, Cincinnati Reds is number 3. The Reds, Cincinnati Reds is number 3. That's Mr. Redlegs. Mr. Redlegs, not Mr. Met. Number 5, Denver Nuggets. I need the Nuggets on that one. His name is Rocky. His name is Rocky, and you love him. Looks more like the grandpa from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yes, I agree. Yeah, that's actually a good one too. Big chin energy. Big chin energy. Big underbite energy. Number 5, Denver Nuggets. That's... Oh, I already said that. I'm sorry. The one before that, his name is Bernie. I'm sorry. His name's not Rocky. His name is Bernie on number 4. Number 5, Denver Nuggets. His name is Rocky. I'm sorry. I mixed those one up. So sorry. 5 is done. I did skip number 4. Number 4 right there. Miami Heat. That's Bernie. Number 5, Denver Nuggets. That's Rocky. Number 6, Boston Red Sox. Wally the Green Monster is number 6. Wally the Green Monster for the Boston Red Sox. I skipped that completely. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to go back. There. Number 4, Miami Heat. I missed that one. Sorry. Miami Heat. Bernie. That's Miami Heat. Very sorry on that one, folks. The scorekeeper had it right. The person who reads it got it wrong. Number 5, Denver Nuggets. That is Rocky. Number 6, I needed the Red Sox. The Boston Red Sox. That's Wally the Green Monster. Bernie's got a big neck. Big neck. Number 7, that's the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays is your answer to number 7. That's Raymond. Raymond the Ray. Who knew Rays were that fuzzy? That's a fuzzy Ray. And finally, number 8, Philadelphia Flyers. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Gritty. Gritty is eternal. Gritty is the past. Gritty is the present. Gritty is the future. All hail Gritty. I really wanted to zoom in really close on Gritty's face on this one, but Gritty, it's demonic. If you zoom in more than this, Gritty is not appealing, and I didn't want to lose our followers or our players who are here tonight. Folks, I get to say, I don't want to say smash, but like if you are playing tonight and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. That helps us out. Gets us on more eyes, on more people. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That'd be nice. I'm not even going to ironically say the word smash in order to in that. Say how you did in chat, folks. How did you do on that round? It was a sports round, and we're doing halftime. Halftime tonight. It's a sports round. Post your scores in the chat. Tell us how you did. Brag about yourself. See if you did well. See if you did poorly. Either way, just post it in chat. All right. Thank you. VLF is hitting that script for me that so many YouTubers have recited before. All right. I have to prepare for the next. I'm going to prepare. I'm preparing for the halftime round. All right. Gritty does not judge, only love. He does. All right. Here's what we're doing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Briefly, I'm going to exit the chair and explain this next round for you. Jack will be taking over. Here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be texting your guesses to this round. Got to make that texting your guesses to the number on the screen. In this round, you're going to text a guess. Your guess is going to be a number. I'll say that right now. I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to explain what we're doing. Prepare your phones, because you're not going to have too much time. Someone says push-up challenge in chat. Do you want to see me pass out again? All right, here's what we're doing. Jack's going to take over. Jack swapping in.
Hi,
All
folks.
Right, my friends.
He's still going to be explaining. You just get to look at my pretty face while I drink some White Claw. He's apologizing to her cat who is sleeping on the units of items that he has to prepare for this beer round.
In this beer round, what I am currently doing is I am putting on every single jersey that I own. I said we had a sports theme round tonight, and I meant it. Every single I don't know.
I'm pretending I'm you, and I'm showing them what's happening.
I thought you were like one of those people at the concerts on the side for like hearing impaired people, like in this.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. I wish I knew.
I am putting on every jersey that I own. All right. I'm not going to tell you how many jerseys I'm putting on. Only that I went into my closet and I pulled out every single jersey and I'm putting them on right now. You are going to text in your guess. Your guess will be the combined number on the back of every jersey that I'm wearing. We're going to add up the number on the back of every jersey that I'm currently wearing, and that will be your guess for the beer round tonight. So, one by one, I will reveal the numbers of the jerseys that I'm wearing, and we'll find out. But you only have 1 minute. 1 minute to submit your guesses. Again, every jersey I'm wearing has a number on the back. We're going to add up all the numbers at the end, and that whoever gets closest to that number is going to be our winner tonight. We've got an Amazon gift card for you.
Not Price is Right rules.
No, it's not Price is Right rules. We don't care if you go over or under. It's whoever's closer. Your prize tonight is an Amazon gift card. That's the best thing we can currently think of while everyone's stuck at home.
I would like the audience to know that we are not telling you how many jerseys that Austin is wearing. You'll just have to guess how many jerseys would Austin have in his closet, and what would their numbers be, and what would they add up to.
Right. So start texting in your guesses right now. All right, I am in costume.
Okay, then I'm gonna get out of this wonderful, much nicer video.
If you're waiting to see for like a clue or something, you're gonna get you're not gonna get too much here because I'm gonna cover up as much as I can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am now wearing every jersey. I look ridiculous. I am wearing every jersey that I own, and then I put my suit jacket on top of it. Okay, if I cannot adjust there we go. All right, my friends, you have 10 seconds. 10 seconds to submit your guess. I feel like Matt Foley, motivational speaker. You need to text in your guesses, folks. Don't put them in chat. I'm not going to see them in the chat. You need to text them to that number. Text the guess. If you put them in chat, I can't see them. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? I'm just going to... Excuse me, folks. Going to... Get that in there. That is so not the opposite of taking someone's underwear. I'm going Joey style in this round, folks. All right. Time is up. Give me your answers. Text those in. We have a time cutoff on this one. We have a time cutoff. We know what time we said that. I just saw the clock switch over. I'm writing it down. Any submission after this is no good. Did that include my punter jersey? I don't tell you how many jerseys I'm wearing. I will say this. They asked for the jersey back at the end of the season. We didn't have like names on the back. It was Division 3. All right, folks. Here we go. Let's see how long. I don't know how long this is going to take either. Okay, so first one. Okay, first one. All right, first one. Here we go. And that's number 91. 91, Sergei Fedorov. Hit. All right. Yep. Number 2. 9, Drew Brees making it a cool 100. We're at 100 right now. Nice and easy on the math. Hey, Mom, look, I'm stripping on a webcam. Kidding. I got a suit under this. Next one. Yep. Oh. That's actually, yes, technically a Dodgers jersey. Yeah, that's Gwyn, though. That fights that off. Gwyn's number 10. That's a Dodgers jersey, by the way. It's a gift from my father-in-law. A very generous gift from my father-in-law. All right, next. To counteract that, that's another Gwyn jersey. That's another Gwyn one. Another Gwyn looking 19. 19. All right. How many we got left here? All right, come on. Yep. Yeah. Doug Flutie, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Flutie, number 7. Yes, the maker of Flutie Flakes himself. If they're still making them, support Flutie Flakes. That is a heck of a cereal. It's like Frosted Flakes, but it's like thicker. And they got like cinnamon on it. Finally, one more, folks. Oh, that's number 7. Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer of Jack Daniels Racing. Yes, it's a NASCAR jersey, but it is a jersey. I didn't say sports. They get number 7 on there. Number 707 for Jack Daniels. All right, folks. I think our correct answer there.
143.
143 was your right answer to this one. 143. If you guessed right now, that's way too late. Way too late. We're going to go over the answers in a moment, find out who got the closest. This apartment gets warm. That person won themselves a gift card to Amazon. Yep, 91 plus 9 plus 10 plus 19 plus 7 plus 7, 143. Great. Can do. We are going to move on to round number 4 in just a moment. I had to log in somewhere so we can see the heckles. We got logged out. I got to log back in real quick. We're good. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to try and, we'll try that again in a second. Sorry, folks. Don't want to get too much dead air. All right, round number 4 is coming up next, folks. Round number 4 is going to be, guess who? The way this round works is I am going to have a couple of clues for you. I'm going to have 4 clues in tonight's. It did take me way too long to put on 4. You try it, Vincent. You try me. Whew. Round number 4, I'm going to give you 4 clues to a famous person. That person can be someone who is alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Anyone, any combination of those 6 things. Once your team or person figures out the name I'm looking for, send it in. You get 1 chance. If you're right on the first clue, you get 4 points. On the second clue, you get 3. On the third clue, you get 2. On the fourth and final clue, you get 1 point. Now, if your team gets it wrong, you get 0, and you're not allowed to guess again. You only get 1 chance to turn in your guess for this round. 1 second. Want to make sure that we have everything here going. In this round, we're going to have a little bit of time on each clue. You got 1 minute between each clue, okay, folks? Make sure that you are working quickly. Round 4, clue number 1. Good luck. This person was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in the garment district, where most of the people they knew worked. As a child, this person was taught how to play the drums and started earning money with that talent at age 14. This person would later go on to learn the piano, and after World War II, use these skills at nightclubs. If you know the answer, go ahead and send it in. If you don't, hang out. We got 3 clues to go. Once more, then I'll give you a little bit of time. This person was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in the garment district, where most of the people they knew worked. As a child, this person was taught how to play the drums and started earning money with that talent by age 14. This person would later go on to learn the piano, and after World War II, use these skills at nightclubs. I'm going to give you approximately a minute to go over the answers. Or not go over the answer, to send in an answer if you have a guess. If you don't, hang out. 3 clues to go, and the clues are going to get easier as we move on. Looking for it now. 30 more seconds on this clue. All right, 10 more seconds on this clue. Three-point clue. One night, the nightclub this man was working had its regular comic call-in sick, so this man filled in, which began his career as a stand-up comedian. In 1949, his friend Sid Caesar hired him to write jokes for the NBC series The Admiral Broadway Review. He later continued to work with Caesar on Your Show of Shows. For 3 points again, one night, the nightclub this man was working had its regular comic call-in sick. So this man filled in, which began his career as a stand-up comedian. In 1949, his friend Sid Caesar hired him to write jokes for the NBC series The Admiral Broadway Review, and he later continued to work with Caesar on Your Show of Shows. One minute on this clue. Turn in the guess if you got one. If you don't, good luck. 2-point clue. 10 seconds left until your 2-point clue, folks. 10 seconds. Getting those answers in.
Can I do the forgot?
Log me out of everything. I probably wouldn't. No, go ahead. Yeah, log me out. It's fine. Let's try that.
Okay.
All right, here's your 2-point clue. Born with the last name Kaminsky, this man was married to actress Anne Bancroft from 1964 until her death in 2005. Right after their marriage, this man co-created the hit TV series Get Smart, which gave him the cultural cachet to begin the string of films for which he is the most famous, including Silent Movie and High Anxiety. Again, your 2-point clue. Born with the last name Kaminsky, this man was married to actress Anne Bancroft from 1964 until her death in 2005. Right after their marriage, this man co-created the hit TV series Get Smart, which gave him the cultural cachet to begin the string of films for which he's most famous, including Silent Movie and High Anxiety. You get one more clue after this, folks. One more clue. Good luck. Ten more seconds on this clue, folks. 10 more seconds. Final clues coming up. Here it is. For your final clue and for 1 point, this man's best-known films are Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs, and The Producers, which was then adapted into a Broadway musical which ran from 2001 to 2007. This man, an EGOT winner, received a 2009 Kennedy Center Honors and has the initials MB. Give me those right answers. That's the biggest clue I'm going to give you, folks. The biggest clue. One more time. This man's best-known films are Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs, and The Producers, which was adapted into a Broadway musical which ran from 2001 to 2007. This man, an EGOT winner, received 2009 Kennedy Center Honors and has the initials MB. While you were sending in those answers, we got to get caught up on heckles. Thank you guys so much. Google kicked us out of our mail there, so we had to actually... I had to host and we scrambled. We did it, folks. We're here. We got heckles.
You did it. You made it work.
We made it work. We've got some heckles.
Yes.
Oh, my camera's way off, folks. Okay, sorry about that. Heckle cam's coming up. Heckle cam. Bam, Heckle cam.
Okay. Heckle from Caroline says,
Hi, Caroline.
Heckle, Paul, show us your rudder.
Paul is here. Paul Rudd is here, by the way. Have I mentioned Paul Rudd is playing with us tonight? Paul Rudd, welcome, Paul Rudd. I apologize for our chat asking to show your rudder, which we can assume means something vile.
Mike says,
Hi, Mike.
Beat ya. I don't know who. Yeah.
Mike beat me in Rochambeau, but still pay. Oh, thank you for the tip, Mike. I appreciate it. Dang it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Scissors, scissors, scissors all day long.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. 2 people beat me. All right. Both of you did establish dominance. I had to tell. I'm sorry. Nice job. Thanks for the support.
Christopher says,
Hi, Chris.
Go San Diego Madres.
Oh, Madres. All right. Madres used to rent out a big section in left field at Jack Murphy Stadium. Not Qualcomm, Jack Murphy Stadium. The Madres was a big group, and they would, I believe they gave out a lot of the section tickets for kids that needed them, rather. That was great. Like the Madres. The Mod Squad.
Nick says,
Hi, Nick.
I did scissors. Collegiate athlete in my butt.
Well, good thing that rock, paper, scissors isn't a collegiate athlete sport or athletic sport like, like football or something like that. I don't know.
Our next heckle is from Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
This is from Kelsey, Sans DJ. Thank you guys for doing this. We look forward to this each week, even though we are awful at it. It is such a treasure to see both of your beautiful faces 3 times a week.
Oh.
Also, I apologize for DJ.
More apologies for DJ, please. I appreciate those. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Kelsey. Very sweet.
Bye, Alosta. Alosta's taken off. Bye, Alosta.
Kendall says, Zerbs clan, checking in.
Zerbs!
Oh, also there's beer pouring emojis. Thanks for doing this. Cheers from the snowy mountains.
Cheers! Oh, we got snow?
Yeah.
I didn't see snow till I was 18 years old.
That's what California will do for you.
Yeah, right.
John says, for having a face that continues to scare your hair further and further away.
No. That's the problem. It's been like this since like 16 years old. Like, it's locked in. This is locked in at this distance. This is me grown into this head. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the support.
Brad says,
hi, Brad.
Gritty for president, an orange candidate we can trust.
I'll try and stay neutral. Thank you for the support. Go Gritty. I like Gritty's education policy.
Better than our current one.
Hey, yo.
Christopher says, can
Hi,
Austin and Jack recreate the creation of Adam painting via the stream and Heckle Cam?
It'll be backwards, but we could.
No. It would be like.
I know. We got it almost.
Is that it?
No, pull back a little bit. Closer. That's as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Look at your camera. There we go.
Okay.
You're God.
Yeah, I'm up higher than man. Right?
I wanted to be God.
Okay. Matthew
Thank you
says,
for
great beer emoji round.
Thank you. We tried. I'm running out of ideas. Please let me know if you got one.
And then a different Matt.
Hi, different Matt.
Gotta make it rain for the strip show. Take it off, baby. Referring, of course, to
Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. You're welcome. Thanks for the support.
Elisa says.
Hi, Elise.
Not Elise. Lisa.
Lisa. Sorry. Hi, Lisa.
Why are you more winded from taking off 6 jerseys than you were running around the building last night?
It's hot in here. It was cool
so
outside.
Take off all your clothes.
Check it. It's warm in here. I was wearing like a lot of layers, and I don't sweat that much, so like I can't give off heat. A couple more heckles, 2 more.
No, that's actually all the heckles we got.
Perfect timing on the heckles, folks. All right, here is your answer. I was looking for Mel Brooks. Bye, HeckleCam. Bye, HeckleCam. Bye, HeckleCam. Mel Brooks was your answer to that one, folks. All right, round 4.5 coming up next. Round 4.5 are 4 questions, loosely given or loosely based on the clues that I just gave you in this round. Not about Mel Brooks specifically, but maybe the clues or things that I mentioned in this round. Question number 1. With its center at the Garment District, New York City has been named by the Global Language Monitor to be the best fashion city in the world, just ahead of what city at number 2? Question number 1 again. With its center at the Garment District, New York City has been named by the Global Language Monitor to be the best fashion city in the world, just ahead of what city at number 2? We're going to find out who got closest to 143. I'm going to get really close. Someone tried to guess the amount of shirts I had. Wasn't exactly looking for that one. 156 looks really close. Nope, 137. Nope, 142.
Oh, wow.
142. We got 142. Some of you got to beat them. Let me make sure I didn't get. We got a lot of responses on this one. We have 2 people guessed 142. Do we have a winner? All right, here's question number 2. Let's find out. In addition to his variety shows, Sid Caesar also acted as Coach Calhoun in what 1978 movie and its 1982 sequel? Number 2 again. In addition to his variety shows, Sid Caesar also acted as Coach Calhoun in what 1978 movie and its 1982 sequel? Looks like 2 people got within 1. So if your phone number ends in 2705, I think that's a second winner again. 2705. And then we have another one at 6512. If those are the last 4 digits of your phone number, you got the correct guess. 142. You're off by 1, but you tied for the 1. We're gonna give prizes to both. I'm not gonna split them or anything. Both teams, both get prizes. Split the baby in half. No. Number 3, in 2008, Get Smart was rebooted as a film starring what actor as Maxwell Smart? Number 3, again, in 2008, Get Smart was rebooted as a film starring what actor as Maxwell Smart? 2 rounds to go after this one, folks. 2 rounds left. We have got ourselves a Find the Connection round. And we've got ourselves an audio round. Coming up. Final question, number 4. Good luck. The St. James Theater, which put on The Producers during its Broadway run, has since 2018 been home to what musical written by Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez? Number 4 again. The St. James Theater, which put on The Producers during its Broadway run, has since 2018 been home to what musical written by Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez? Chat is asking for the beer round. We need the regular mental warfare. We have 90 responses. There's no way I cannot possibly go through that many and compare them all.
It's so much harder to do that than just to find the closest number to
right,
something. Yeah.
Right. It's so hard just to kind of seep through all of them and find like the one number that's closest. Like my usual number warfare might not work. All right, folks. Turn in your answers. Get those answers in to round 4.5. Get those answers in. Do we have any heckles in the meantime?
We have a heckle. We have one heckle.
We have a heckle?
We have a single heckle.
I want to make sure we're still on. Okay, great. We're still on?
Yeah.
Great. We got a single heckle. Going to put on the heckle cam. I thought I lost the whole thing for a second. Good to go.
Our heckle is from Steven.
Hi, Steven.
And he wants to know how much to take another lap around your building.
Oof. How much to take another lap around the building?
I mean, honestly, probably not a lot.
No. No, at the end of the game, probably get Andrew Jackson to take a lap. That seems about right.
Yeah, if you give $20 and say take a lap, he'll take a lap.
Which should be a Harriet Tubman. We covered that last night. Thank you, Steven. That was Steven, right?
Yeah, that was Steven, and that's all we got.
Thank you, Heckle Cam. Bye, Heckle Cam. All right, give me those answers. Give me those answers. Give me those answers. I demand them. I need them. Looking at the responses to round number 3, we had 10 people with the perfect score, 11 teams with 7, 9 teams with a 6, and tapers off from there. So congratulations if you're one of the 10 teams that got a perfect score in the last round. Again, we're going to give the final scores at the end. Oh, Heckle Cam's still up. I don't mind it. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
No, I didn't know I was on screen.
I liked it.
Is it gone now?
It's gone now.
Okay, good.
Here are your answers to round 4.5.
Your camera is off, Austin.
I don't know how that happened. I turned us both off.
Oh, you tried to turn me off. And you turned yourself off.
Dude, I have to try hard. Moving on. Tell ya, get no respect. Number 1 with the center of the garment district, New York City, has been named by the Global Language Monitor best fashion city in the world. Just ahead of what city? Number 2? Paris. Looking for Paris, France for number 1. Number 2. In addition to his variety shows, Sid Caesar also acted as Coach Calhoun in what 1978 movie and its 1982 sequel? Grease is the word. Grease was the answer. Number 3. In 2008, Get Smart rebooted as a film starring what actor is Maxwell Smart? Steve Carell is your answer. Number 3. Steve Carell winding his way into a lot of quizzes in the last 2 weeks. I gotta put on a filter. Finally, number 4, the St. James Theater, which put on The Producers during its Broadway run, has since 2018 been home to what musical written by Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez? Frozen is the correct answer. Frozen is your right answer. Number 4. Teams, I hope you did well. If you did well, post your score in the chat. 4 out of 4 if you got it right. 4-point clue, whatever. If you did pretty well, let us know. My camera is off. I closed the heckle. Yeah, thank you so much. We're all mocking me. Folks, round number 5 is next. Round 5 is Guess the Theme. That's the first time I've missed that cam, by the way. Guess the theme in this round. I've got 8 questions for you. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. What they have in common is your answer to number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open because I'm not telling you the theme in this round. You have to figure it out yourself. But look at the answers as they're written for numbers 1 through 7. The theme might be, or the clue to the theme might be in the word itself. It might be the word itself. It might be the whole answer. Good luck. Question number 1. In round number 5, find the connection. Guess the theme. What Homeric has a lost sequel called the Telegony, which follows the son of the first work's hero? What Homeric epic, meaning an epic written by Homer, has a lost sequel called the Telegony, which follows the son of the first work's hero? Question number 1. Again, folks, move quickly if you can. Quickly. Don't got a lot of time here. Number 2, what is the surfing term, also used in other boarding hobbies, that means someone is capable of riding with either leg in front? Question number 2 again, what is the surfing term, also used in other boarding hobbies, that means someone is capable of riding with either leg in front? Megan, of course, we get all the questions right for the shortest round. Hey, but you got all the questions right. Silver lining. Question number 3. In 2008, what Coca-Cola brand won an Australian Shonky Award for taking advantage of Australian consumers by claiming to be healthy, but actually having a high amount of sugar and less than 1% fruit juice? I'll try that again, but with English. Number 3 again. In 2008, what Coca-Cola brand won an Australian Shonky Award for taking advantage of Australian consumers by claiming to be I can't do that. By claiming to be healthy, but actually having a high amount of sugar and less than 1% fruit juice? If I stumbled on that question, I'm going to go ahead and sponsored by Spodra IPA. Thank God. Blinky. Question number 4. Since 2014, what Swiss owner of Butterfinger bars, DiGiorno Pizza, Carnation Instant Breakfast, and Gerber has been the largest food company in the world? Number 4 again, since 2014, what Swiss owner of Butterfinger bars, DiGiorno Pizza, Carnation Instant Breakfast, and Gerber has been the largest food company in the world? Ken asked for a football story, and I'll give him one. One time when I was practicing punting, full practice, Chapman University, I shanked a punt during practice, and we were like yards away. Like we were supposed to like line up from each other, like 1-to-1. I shanked the punt to the right so hard that it hit the offensive coordinator in the shoulder, and he just turned around and saw it was the kickers, and he just went. He didn't have to say a word. So, Ken, there's your story. I shanked the punt so bad it went off course, and I hit the offensive coordinator for Chapman's football team. Number 5. What British feline car company merged with Land Rover in 2013, both of which are subsidiaries of the Indian company Tata Motors? Ken, I said it was early on. I got much better after that. I got much better. I got the legs of a punter, too. I got really good legs. They're pale, but they're good. 5 again, what British feline car company merged with Land Rover in 2013, both of which are subsidiaries of the Indian company Tata Motors? Tata? Shock emoji from the moderator. Never a good sign.
Just in reference to the person directly above.
Number 6, what rock band from Anderson, Indiana gained much of their fame with their 2003 cover of Don Henley's The Boys of Summer? 6 again, what rock band from Anderson, Indiana gained much of their fame with their 2003 cover of Don Henley's The Boys of Summer? After this, we got one round left, folks. One round after this. Your final scores will be posted hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Love people sticking around. The viewer count has been pretty steady all night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. In order to fix any lag issues, we just we duct tape our roommate to the ceiling, so we can't use the internet. Number 7, named after the Roman god of agriculture, what is the 6th planet from our sun? Question 7 again, named after the Roman god of agriculture, what is the 6th planet from our sun? Folks, that's number 7. It's your penultimate question, and find the theme, guess the theme, so you know what's coming next. Question number 8. What's the theme for the round? What is the theme for the round? Take a look at the questions through 1 through 7. Focus on the ones you know you've got correct. Drill in on those. Those should give you a hint for the theme. Once you've got the theme, double back to the correct answer. You now have an additional hint. We have some heckles?
We have a couple heckles.
A couple heckles. You guys are so nice. That's great. Thank you so much. Heckle Cam coming up.
Heckle
Thank you,
Cam.
Cam.
All right, we have a heckle from Christopher, and he said,
Hi, Christopher.
Guitar Picks and Chopsticks think Austin is the best.
Oh, I like Guitar Picks and Chopsticks. That's a great team over at Hollingshead Deli over in Orange. They're a very good team. Very friendly team. There almost every time. Solid team. Thanks, Guitar Picks and Chopsticks. I miss you guys. I miss my live players. I miss them.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.
And then Ben says, thanks for another great week of trivia, Austin and Jack. Mac Tonight emoji. And the Mac Tonight emoji was written out.
It was. He just said Mac Tonight emoji?
Yes.
Nice. Hey, thanks, Jay Ellis in chat for helping out Will, who missed that last question due to lag. Thank you so much, Jay Ellis, for helping out.
And thank you for the heckles, everybody.
Thanks for the heckles. Bye, Heckle Cam. You guys are very nice tonight. I appreciate it. Send in anything. We'll read you on cam. All right, folks. Now is the time to get those answers in. Now is the time to get those answers in. Time has been called. We know when I say this, which means any answers sent in after this, given about 10 seconds, are no longer good. After this, you only got one round left. One round to go. It's going to be your audio round. After this, here are your round 5 answers. Good luck. What's up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. What Homer epic is a lost sequel called the Telegony, which follows the son of the first works hero? The Odyssey is the right answer to number 1. What do we got? Sorry.
Sorry, I think some people are still turning in responses. If you
Get them in. I say work quickly. I mean it. All right. Thank you, guys. Number 2. What is the surfing term, also used in other boarding hobbies, that means someone is capable of riding with either leg in front? Switch foot is the correct answer. Switch foot is what I wanted there. Regular foot. Goofy foot is the opposite in front, but switch foot means you can do both. Number 3. In 2008, what Coca-Cola brand won an Australian Shonky Award? That was Vitamin Water. Vitamin Water was number 3. Nice job, teams. 4. Since 2014, what Swiss owner of Butterfinger bars, DiGiorno Pizza, Carnation Instant Breakfast, and Gerber has been the world's largest food company? I was looking for Nestle is the right answer. Nestle, Nestle. Number 5, what British feline car company merged with Land Rover in 2013, both of which subsidiaries of the Indian company Tata Motors? Jaguar is the correct answer there. Jaguar. If you put just switch for number 2, that's fine. Switch is fine. Instead of switch foot, putting switch is fine. If you foot switch, we know what you're doing. Number 6. Number 3 was Vitamin Water. Number 3 was Vitamin Water. Number 6. What rock band from Anderson, Indiana gained much of their fame with their 2003 cover of Don Henley's The Boys of Summer? The Ataris is the correct answer there. The Ataris. The Ataris. The Ataris. Lead singer has a tattoo of Arizona with a horseshoe on it. I know we got some Arizona fans here tonight because every time the lead singer of the Ataris goes to Arizona, something bad happens to him. So thank you for being here, Arizona. But stop bullying the lead singer of the Ataris. 7. Named after the Roman god of agriculture. What is the 6th planet from our sun? Saturn is the correct answer. Saturn. Now, the theme for this round, what is the theme in these answers? We had Odyssey, Switch, Vita, NES, NES, Jaguar, Atari, and Saturn. These were all video game consoles, my friends. Video game consoles. I needed video game consoles as your theme for this round. Again, the Odyssey is the Magnavox. We had the Switch from Nintendo, the PlayStation Vita, the NES is the Nintendo Entertainment System. The Jaguar is Atari, the Atari is Atari, and the Sega Saturn, folks. All right, we have Ricky from Arizona working on the Atari situation. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate Arizona's compliance in this issue. All right, we've got round 6. It's your final round tonight, folks. Your last round is going to be your audio round. It's not Name That Tune. Tonight, it is Name That Instrument. I will play 8 clips for you. They're short clips, but there's 8 of them. 8 clips tonight. Name the instrument you're hearing. Be as specific as you can be. I don't think I'm being too weird tonight with like alto versions. Let me make sure I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. No, we're not. Be as specific as you can for these instruments. You're only going to hear them twice. Submit your answers as quickly as you can once you know the answers. After the second playthrough, you're only going to have a minute to give me the answers. We're going to have two plays through. We're going to go over some heckles, and then we're done for the game tonight. All right, folks, here is your round 6 audio round. I'm going to put up the little thing for it. Audio round. Good luck, folks. We're looking to name the instrument. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
All right, folks, that's your first playthrough. You get one more playthrough of round number 6. Name the instrument. Submit those answers quickly after you hear the second playthrough of this round. You don't have much time after you hear these answers. Go ahead and type quickly. If you have a designated typer, make sure they're doing their job. Make sure they're moving quickly, because here's the second and final playthrough of the audio round. Name the instrument. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
All right, folks, that's your final playthrough. Give us those answers to round number 6. You're already around. Name the instrument. Name the instrument in this round. All right, 1 minute while we're going over, or while you are sending in your answers. Do we have a couple heckles?
We have one heckle.
We'll take the final heckle. Get your heckles in now, folks, because after this game is over, we might not have time for it. Make sure if you have any.
How do you heckle again?
Oh, how do you heckle again? It's through Venmo. It's through Venmo. So at People's Trivia is going to be your heckle venue or for tonight. So go ahead and go at People's Trivia through Venmo. If it asks you to prove that you know me, 7891 is going to be the code for that, folks. So get the heckles in now if you saying goodbye. If not, that's fine. It's a free game. But if you want to hear us speak your words on screen, now is the time to do so. All right, getting heckle cam. There it is. I love my heckle cam.
Heckle cam.
Yeah, heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Our heckle is from Greg, and he says,
Hi, Greg.
Austin, I think Chapman asked for your jersey back to hide any evidence you were on the team.
Yeah.
Boom! Roasted!
I did think it was weird when they ceremoniously burned my name off the back. I thought that was odd. I didn't think they didn't do it for anyone else. It was just, and everyone else was in a circle. It was very weird. That's a hooked up button.
We actually have one more heckle.
Thank you so much. We got one more. Oh my God, you're very nice.
From Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
And it says, it makes sense that Austin is so bright because his head looks like a light bulb.
Yeah!
We love you, don't hate us. B Saps.
Oh, B-Saps. Thanks, B-Saps, for playing. No. I like my forehead. I appreciate it. When the drive-through theater in Santee broke down, they used me as a backup. Thank you.
The heckles are coming in?
Oh, heckles are coming in. People are, okay, last-second heckles. Last seckle heckles.
Seckles.
Last seckles.
Nick says,
Hi, Nick.
Andy says you are a very sweet young man and not fragile at all. He misses seeing you at Hollingshead.
I miss you, and I miss the players at Hollingshead as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and the support. We're just trying to do what we can
Thank you, Nick.
to get people together, because it's a really weird time to be in the business of bringing people together. I keep saying that. My job is literally to amass as many people in a room as we possibly can, and this whole thing
We would like to take this opportunity to ask, please don't amass in a room.
Do not do that.
Do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do what we formulated our entire business model on. The thing that we were supposed to do to generate income, don't do it. That's that's the dig of this whole thing. So please stay home, and while you're staying home, we're going to keep keeping you entertained. We're going to keep doing as long as we need. Thank you for being here.
Are rolling in. So Julia says,
Hi, Julia.
Goon Squad!
Goon
with
Squad.
a lot of exclamation points.
Hi, Goon Squad. Goon Squad is a team that is, I keep saying this, it's the bane of the existence of other teams when they show up. When Goon Squad's there, that's a top 3 team whenever they show up. Other teams don't like it when Goon Squad shows up. I like it, but, hey.
Derek says,
Hi, Derek.
Trivia night date with only 1 exclamation point.
Hi, Trivia Night Date. Is that our Derek or?
Nope, never Derek.
Nope, okay.
Very generous Derek.
Different Derek.
Brad says,
Hi, Brad.
thank you, praying hands. Yes.
Praying hands. Namaste. Yes, I recognize the divine spirit within you. Praying hands. Corey Graves. Corey Graves for my WWE fans. Corey Graves hands. Corey Graves hands.
And then Billy says, with his
Billy!
I choose your trivia.
Hi, Billy. Thanks for being here, Billy. I like Billy.
And that is it for our heckles.
Thank you so much. We're going to go over the answers. If any heckles trickle in at the end there, we're going to cover them. At the end of this, we're going to do a small Q&A. If anyone has any questions for us, we kind of do that. It gets trimmed off the end of the when we submit this to YouTube, but we're going to hang out a little bit as the viewer count dies down. So if you want to hang out afterwards, ask any questions for us, we're going to hang out for a couple minutes. Here are your answers to the final round, round number 6. Bye, Heckle Cam. I'm going to say goodbye to Heckle Cam.
Oh, goodbye. I didn't know I was still on there.
Sorry, I forgot to... Round number 6, number 1. Those were steel drums is number 1. The right answer. Number 1 is steel drums. Number 2, the name of that instrument is a theremin. Theremin is your correct answer, number 2. 3, bagpipes is the correct answer. Bagpipes, that's probably one of the easier questions I have in the entire quiz tonight, folks. Number 4, a bugle. I'll take trumpet. Probably going to take trumpet on that one. Bugle, trumpet, probably okay with that one. Number 5, you're right. You did see the cursor, Lauren. Take that drink. That's a harpsichord. Number 5 is a harpsichord. 6 is a sitar. Sitar I was looking for number 6. 7, vuvuzela. Where are my World Cup fans at? Vuvuzela is your right answer to number 7. I needed vuvuzela. Finally, number 8, didgeridoo is your correct answer. Didgeridoo was your answers to that round, folks. Those are your final scores or your final answers for your final round tonight. Thank you for playing. You guys are very fun. You're a great crowd tonight. We had a huge crowd tonight. What's going to happen? You're going to see your scores posted on our social media. That's at People's Trivia Co. On Facebook and Instagram as well. One second. Let me go and get my plugs up there. These are the venues. Oh, why did I do that? Sorry about that, folks. We have some venues when we do get back on our feet. We have some venues that are going to be featuring People's Trivia. So if you do want to check us out when you are, up and running again, these are the venues to check us out at. Seven Hills Brewing Company, that is in actually Dubuque, Iowa. Alosta in Covina and Laverne, Edna V's over in Covina, Hollingshead Deli in Orange, Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne, Murphy's Pub in Long Beach, California, Streamliner in Orange, and Strum Brewing Company over there in Ontario, California. So, folks, vuvuzela is a real instrument. It's sold, and I bought 14 of them, so it has to be an instrument. Folks, we're going to have your scores, your final standings on social media at People's Trivia Co. Follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. If you haven't already, it feels weird to say, but it actually does help. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button. Click that. That actually helps us out. It makes that more people show up, or we show up on more people's feeds for searches and things like that. So thank you so much for your guys' support. Do we have any heckles? Well, we
do have some heckles.
We got some heckles. Before this goes away, again, once this whole thing blows over, these are local companies, and while this thing is in the process of blowing over, a lot of these venues offer to-go options and ways to support them. They're all small businesses or people that need our help, so please check them out. So here's the Heckle Cam. Thanks to our venues, here's the Heckle Cam. Welcome back, Heckle Cam.
Hi, Heckle Cam.
Let's get some final goodbye heckles. Thank you so much. Thank you, teams. If you're saying goodbye in chat, just want us before we get on the heckles, if you're saying goodbye in chat, goodbye. We thank you for being here tonight. Goodbye. We appreciate you guys. Smash that like button. I hate doing it ironically. Heckle Cam.
Okay. Phil says.
Hi, Phil.
Heckle is. You know what? I don't care what Phil says. I, Jack, your wife, have something to say. I'm sick of being stuck in quarantine with Niles. Hashtag save Frasier.
Thank you. Thank you for trying to alter the path of my marriage through heckle. I appreciate that. That was you're playing 4D chess right now. That's 4D chess. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. What other heckles? Do you have any other heckles?
Yeah. Aaron says.
Hi, Aaron.
Wash your effing hands, Matt.
Okay, we will. I'll make sure Matt washes his hands. And everyone should do that. Everyone, not just Matt. So.
Allie says.
Hi, Allie.
Serious suggestion. Can we measure your forehead for next beer round?
Serious answer, no.
Also, I heard you played the trumpet in middle school.
Yeah.
A horn emoji.
Yeah.
Can you still play?
Of all the embarrassing details, I'm surprised that's the one Scott fed to you. No, I can't. I can play hot cross buns like anyone with a recorder. I was terrible at the trumpet. Thanks for playing, Allie and Scott. Thanks for being here and all the support.
We have a heckle from Eric.
Hi, Eric.
That last round was a doozy.
It was.
Hopefully Minnesota ended up in the mix. Skull? Is that a hip new word?
Skull, he's either saying the chewing tobacco or that's a Scandinavian cheers, or I'm sure he's Skull.
Oh, it's a
cheers
Midwest thing.
That's our best guess.
And then that's our heckles for tonight.
Thank you, Heckle Cam. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Goodbye.
Saying goodbye to the Heckle Cam. Folks, we appreciate you guys being here tonight. We're going to wrap this up. I did it again. I got rid of me instead of the Heckle Cam. You're back. You're gone.
Okay.
Folks, thank you so much for joining here tonight. We're going to wrap this thing up. Thank you all so much for joining here tonight. We're going to be back next week. It looks like we're going to be back next week. We're here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please join us next time. We appreciate you guys being here. Please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. On behalf of myself and my wife and producer Jack, our cat Shadow's in the background right there.
Let me get her.
She's sleeping, but like, okay, let's bring her on. Yeah, let's bring her on. We can get Shadow in here, folks.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, come on, Shadow.
I'm sorry. Whoop.
Here comes Shadow. There we go. On behalf of myself, my wife Jack, and host and producer and our cat Shadow, thank you so much for joining us here tonight, folks. On behalf of the People's Trivia Company, take care of yourselves
Thank
and each
you.
other. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Good night.
Sorry, kitty.
I'm sorry.